Alright, welcome to the Triple D's tool review. Today we're going to be talking about the infamous, reliable Stihl FS-100 RX. I have a few of these you guys seen on my truck. I've actually have the 91. The 91's the one I've used for a long time, well, for the 2 years. I just purchased this one at the beginning of the season. The reason I purchased this one, I needed a spare, but they told me the 100, I wanted one that was lighter, because towing that 90 around, it was nice, but it had weight to it, and after a while, the weight can have a little fatigue on you, it can play a little fatigue, so what I asked was I needed something lighter. I didn't, the 90 was a monster, it cut through anything I put up against, it cut through it. So I said, I need a weed whacker that's lighter and not as heavy. And he actually went the opposite way of what I was going with everything. He told me to go with the 100. And I was like, the 100? I have power with the 90, so why would I need 100? I just want it to be lighter. And he's like, well, the 100 is less power, more power, and it's lighter than my 90. So I'm not really losing power, I'm gaining power, but I'm also gaining less, less weight. And also, you can control your speed. You don't just have to nail it. You can keep it halfway and it's more than enough power to do what you need to do around your flower beds and, when you're up close to doors and around the air conditionings. You don't have to. Alright, just a lot more stuff on here is lighter. The metal, the stuff they use around here just is lighter. I'm not going to go on how they made it lighter because I'm not really sure. But the specs that the guy at the dealership told me, he said that this was a lighter machine than the 90 that I have. And so I purchased it. So I was going to go with one of the homeowners, the small homeowners ones. I was going to buy one of those, and I was going to use that at my houses that are always manicured. So it's not like I need something to go through crazy amount. I was just going to need something to zip through, nice and light, and that can take care of what I needed to take care of. What I use for trimmer line, I want to try something different this year, but what I use for trimmer line is, it's pretty beat up, ugly line, and that's what I use, is the ugly line. Alright, there we go. I don't know, just messing with the camera a little bit. But I use the ugly line, and it has really good string. Like, it's not a round. I'm not gonna, go into all different strings, but there's so many different strings out there. So, get what you guys think fits. I've just seen, I started using this because I seen Geek the Freak using it, and I didn't get it just because Geek the Freak is Geek the Freak. I got it because I've seen all the work he's done with his weed whacker. I've seen all the houses he has knocked out. I've seen the jobs he accomplished. And I went online and I Googled this stuff, and I've seen other people using it. And I did with other weed whacking strings. So it's not that I was just doing it because Geek the Freak did it, but I did it because I've seen that it can hold up during the tough. Through the thick and the thin, it can hold up. So that's another thing, don't just go get what everyone else has. I do a lot of research and I look around before I purchase anything, because I don't want to just get in the bandwagon and do what everyone else is doing. So if I say you want to start a business, this would be a really good tool to invest in for your business. But like I said, if you're just starting and you have no money, I'm going to do a review on the things you need. I'm going to do a handful of 5 things you need to start a business. But if you can't afford the weed whacker, Lowe's and Menards and Walmart, they're good places to go get equipment to get you started. If you don't have that, then go to your neighbor, ask you to borrow the lawnmower, ask you to borrow the weed whacker, go to your parents, your friends, your brothers, your sisters. There's people out there, let me use it. If they see that you're willing to try to get your hustle and start a lawn care, they're going to help you out. If not, they're not going to. Maybe they don't want to have their machine go through so much wear and tear, so they don't want you to use it. But if you really want to do what you want to do and make this business jump, you're going to find a way to do it. No one's going to stop you. So, I was just doing an overview on this. It's been a really good tool for me. It's been really good access to the business. And like I said, I've used the 90. I just jumped up to the 100. But I believe my 90 pack is the combo pack. It comes with different attachments. I have the weed whacker. I have the mini chainsaw, which I'll do reviews on all those. And I have the hedge trimmers that extend. So much stuff you can do with the combi pack. So check all that stuff out. Other than that, this is Triple D's tool review.